Howdy ho, folks. It's your multiversal medium here with something completely different. Today we're back in Reveria for more fantasy life action. Last episode we took the time to finish up the gathering professions, at least the tutorial for them, as well as start the chef profession and finish it up. Also, I accidentally triggered a plot cutscene. Anyway, today we're going to be trying to finish up even more of the lives we can do. Timing wise, it seems it takes about 20 minutes for each tutorial. So we're looking at what? That'd be one episode right there and another right here, leaving us with 2 others. So we're looking at about 3 more episodes of this series in case you guys aren't just vibing with it. Anyways, Blacksmith. What would a mercenary do without a sword? Or a farmer without their hoe? Life is nothing without blacksmiths. Alright, let's get it going. Nancy chose the blacksmith life. Alrighty, gotta get the ABCs and visit our master. I would like to also say, just like every other episode before this, there are timestamps below to figure out whether you want to be watching this or a different life's tutorial. Ooh, hammerhead. I kind of like... Oh, hey, cog imagery. I like his design, though. I don't think it's smart to hammer on something without putting it on the anvil, but you know what? Whatever. It's not like I'm the master. He's obviously the master. Do you see his hat? Meld it, shape it, give it a smash. Meld it, shape it, give it a smash. Meld it, shape it, give it a smash. Big bang bosh. Sorry about that. Did I scare you? So you want to be my apprentice, eh, Hansi? The name's Hammerhead. I'm the blacksmith master. But you don't have to call me master or anything. How about calling me boss instead? As blacksmiths, our main job are making weapons, armor, and other tools that people can't do without. The next part is where the things get fun. To shape the ore, you get to smash the living daylights out of it.
Sure thing.
To start, you need to get the basics down. First, I'll have you forge the most basic material, a bronze ingot. You can usually buy the Mysteria copper you need to forge them, but today, you're gonna get them from the miners. Clank, show the newbies to Nikello's place for me, would ya? Sure, boss, consider it done. We can probably find Nikello hanging around the mines northwest of the village. Let's get a move on. You could skip it, but we're gonna keep playing it. Big Bang Bash. I suppose this will also allow you guys to skip these quests at home if you want to. That way you don't have to worry about going through all this storyline if you're just not vibing with it and want to keep moving forward faster and faster. Okay, Nikello, what you got to say? What's up, Nikello? Tough day? Hey, Clink. Tough as rocks. Is that youngin' with you? The new novice blacksmith? That's right. We're here to forge a bronze ingot for their initiation challenge. But the thing is, we need ore. Sure thing, boss. Alright, youngin'. I got some fresh ore out of the mines, just for you. Heck you to the yeah. Alright, we got the ore. Let's head back to the Blacksmith's Guild. Check in with the boss. I remember grinding so much EXP in the first fantasy life just by like making large batches of ore over and over. Like it's Just like trying to get more and more EXP to cap out the life, basically. Because I did all the challenges. Actually, I think it was just to get EXP for my characters, now that I'm thinking about it. Fun. Oh, welcome back. It looks like you got your hands on some quality ore there. For the next step, you'll need this recipe for making bronze ingots. You've got this, pal. Ooh, got a recipe. Time to get it crafting. Let's see here. Ooh, this is interesting. So, it's also showing my chef recipes as well. We take that into account and how the jobs work in general. Oh, there's a way to differentiate the recipes. So there's all recipes. Looks like equipment, cooking. Okay. Huh. Anyways, I'm going to assume this, much like the other classes, you can just switch to at any point. We're kind of locked into doing a blacksmith thing right here, but we're on a blacksmith quest line, so that makes sense. Okay, time to begin crafting. So. Okay, yeah, get it going. Yeah, I can dig those. Yep. And as we get more and more used to what color equates to what, actually that could be an issue. So, I'm curious, anyone watching this at home, are you red-green colorblind? And are you able to differentiate between the tap icon, which is red, and the hold icon, which is green? Because that could be an issue. I know a lot more games are coming out with colorblind options. And I think the shapes were different around the icon, so that could be a way to differentiate, but still. As your crafting ability improves, you become able to craft stronger items. Increase your crafting ability by leveling up, unlocking crafting plus nodes on the skill board, or strengthening your equipment. Cool. Wow, for a newbie, that looks great. You, my friend, have talent. Now, what do we have you forge next? A tool? No, maybe a weapon would be better. I almost forgot. Boss, whatever happened to the sword that Paladin ordered from us? Sword? Great, fiery forges, I completely forgot.
Sure thing.
Alright, as part of your initiation, I need you to take on that Paladin's order for me. That way it's your fault, not mine. Don't worry, making a trainee's bronze sword isn't all that difficult. I mean, if you know how to forge things, it's super easy. You do know how to forge things, right? What, you just picked up this life without knowing that? Oh, that's gonna be difficult. But unfortunately, you're gonna have to ask Old Man Ferris for the recipe. Show him the way for me, will you, Clank? Gosh, these masters are really good at delegating, huh? Seriously? We're gonna ask that rusty old fart for help? He's not that bad. He's my old mentor. He made me the blacksmith I am today. Old Man Ferris should be at the blacksmith's house in the capital. Tell him Hammerhead says hello. You know the funny thing about hammerhead sharks? Their heads are that way, so they can have a 360-degree view around their head. They literally can see in all directions around themselves because of how their head's set up. And, it's interesting. Stupid, but interesting. Oh, wait. Treasure. Heck yeah. Okay. Actually, I may just want to be smart and try to gather anything I see on the map hecka quick. to try and get to level 3 when it comes to these crafting professions. In case the final thing I need to craft is as difficult as the omelet I had to craft, which I just couldn't. I wasn't good enough until I got to level 3. Oh, well. Oh, down there. Okay. I done goofed. I went up the floor when I wasn't supposed to. I was a fool. A fool, I say. Okay. Blacksmith's house. Ah, Ferris. Hey, Ferris. Long time no see. Can you teach us how to make a trainee's bronze sword? It's part of the initiation challenge for our novice blacksmith here. Huh. Clearly that good-for-nothing hammerhead doesn't know how to discipline his apprentices. Oh man, he's as cranky as always. You there. Did my weapons catch your eye? Sure. I totally wasn't just staring around you because I didn't want to look you in the eye because I felt like you would attack me if I did. Oh. So you want to make some weapons yourself, do you? Sure, if we'll keep things like you at bay. Those earnest eyes of yours, unclouded and pure. That's a lot of assumptions you're making. Hammerhead had those same eyes when he first stood in my workshop all those years ago. But before I could even so much as blink, he surpassed me. Up and became a life master too. Ugh. No matter. As a special favor, I'll teach you how to make a trainee's bronze sword. It's not your average bronze sword. This one has my own personal touch. I spit in it. It's designed to be lightweight and easy to use so that even a paladin in training can wield it. I made it hollow. Obtain the recipe. Way to go, old man Ferris. Say, could you teach us how to make featherweight ingots too? Ask Hammerhead to make you one himself. What are you waiting for? Out with you. Shoo! And thus the recipe will die when these two die out. Lovely. Oh, well, it's not like this entire island goes extinct sometime in the future. It's probably fine if we don't learn how to make featherweight ingots. Right? Right? Probably. Okay, there's something to grab real quick. There we go. Level 3 a go-go, baby. Let's pop onto the skill board real quick. And yeah, get +5 smithing. And then +5 smithing. There we go. That'll hopefully guarantee us finishing the final thing in this crafting quest we're doing right now. Alrighty. Get on back over to that dude. Oh, there's so many side quests everywhere now. I feel so bad accidentally doing that main quest cutscene. Did not intend to. Okay, Hammerhead.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. And you got the recipe. Great work, you two. The recipe says we need featherweight ingots. Old man Ferris told us he could forge one for us. Can you do that, boss? Oh yeah, sure, can do. Hold on a sec, I'll forge one for you right away. Okay, yeah, sure. Meld it, shape it, give it a smash. Meld it, shape it, give it a smash. Anyways, it was in my pocket the entire time. Here you go. And there you have it. All done. Featherweight ingot a go-go. Wow. Impressive, boss. That was some fine forging as always. You're making me blush. Now that we have all the materials, let's fire up the forge and make that trainee's bronze sword. Hecky to the featherweight ingot. Yep, get it, got it good. Let's get it going. Okay. And as you get used to the crafting stations you're dealing with, you learn where everything is. And like I said, it just gets simpler and simpler. So the hold is like a... Okay. I just tried to keep an eye out for the various shapes, but... Yeah. I didn't think to look at what the mash button looked like. Yep, that should get us to 100%. Good stuff. Onion rings. Heck yeah. Ooh, crafting action ratings. Crafting actions are rated on a 4-tier scale. The faster you perform the actions shown at the top of the screen, the higher your rating will be. The higher your crafting ability and the rating of your crafting actions, the faster the completion gauge fills. Work efficiently and aim for the perfect success. Okay.
Sure thing.
Great, you're finished. Let me see. Nice and light. A keen cutting edge, and the grip feels sturdy. You forged a mighty fine sword indeed. Pardon me, citizens. Excuse me, Hammerhead. I come to pick up the sword I ordered. Great timing. Our new apprentice here just finished your order. Whoa, it's so light. It feels like the grip was made just for me. The sword like this, I feel like a proper paladin already. Thank you kindly. That's 500 dash in the pocket. Oh, I can't wait to use it. My life as a paladin starts here and now. They passed their test with flying colors. Looks like we gotta make it official, boss. Sure thing. Let me take a closer look at your progress, Hansi. Bing, bang, bash, finished. Heck you to the air.
Well done.
You are now officially a fledgling blacksmith. With that fire in your heart and your forge, you'll be making a ton of people happy someday. I can't wait to see what you accomplish. Okay. Got some new recipes and got the bronze hammer. Time to start up a new freaking life. Yeah, what are we looking at next? What was it, carpentry? I think carpentry's next, yeah.
What is it, darling?
Let's change life.
What can I do for you?
And yep, carpenter. Get it going. Oh, I didn't even read that. That was on me. I'll tell you what. I'll like edit in me reading what the carpenter class is. And I'll put it right here. Carpenter. Chairs, tables, homes, and castles. With a saw and some timber, you could build just about anything. Wow, amazing, cool, funky, fresh. Anyways, your carpenter journey starts today. Gotta learn the ABCs and meet up with the master. As you can see, as you keep doing more and more of these, you start rushing more and more of getting through them. So it kind of is understandable why you can skip the tutorial for basically each and every one of them. Actually, is there anything else I can grab around here real quick? That'd be real nice. Real nice, I say. Yeah. Just a bunch of nonsense to pick up and get a bit of EXP. There we go. Yeah. Get some EXP going. Good stuff. Okay. What do you got to say? Oh, he looks so dopey.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, bud. You want to be my apprentice? Yep. Good. Let me ask you this. You like the smell of sawdust? I think we should probably be wearing a mask if you're getting sawdust in your nose, man. Oh, you only need to do that if that's walnut, man. Walnut's toxic. I get it, buddy. I love it too. Being a carpenter is about making all kinds of stuff with wood. From weapons to furniture. Using your tools in one hand and lumber in the other. Don't worry, man. I can grab my wood real easy. What? So as long as you have a saw, anyone could be a carpenter. See? Watch this. Oh no, didn't we have like an entire woodworking class back in the day that was so people could learn how to do that? Wait, you're not even using a saw, you're using a hammer. Listen, man, I'm the master, not you. Oh, let me guess. You want to become an apprentice too? Hi, I'm Meza, one of Mr. Daiku's apprentices. Teach seems a bit occupied right now, so I'll take things from here. Hey, it's Meza, the girl the lumberjack likes. That's kind of cute that she's a carpenter. First off, I'd like you to make some lumber. Of course, it would be easiest to just go to the market and buy the logs we need. But I've got a simp that just hands me his wood anytime I want. But since this is your first time, let's just get some from the woodcutters instead. It's a good opportunity to introduce you to them. The woodcutter's master house is north of here. I'll take you there. You can skip it. Nope, we're gonna keep playing. A comfy sofa, specially made. Oh, heck yeah. Ooh. Grab that real quick. Actually grab this real quick too. Heck yeah. Hey, what's up, simp? Whew. Another great day for felling trees. You're certainly working hard again, Chopin. Meza. Hello, is it the weather wood today? No, I think it's clear. I mean, isn't the weather good today? Sure. I'm not really a sunshine sparkle kind of girl. I prefer cloudy. Oh gosh, I'm ruining this. This is Chopin. He's the woodcutter master's apprentice. He's also a total simp. Oh, Hansy, how's it been? So you're trying your hand at carpentry this time? Huh, good luck. Actually, I'm amazed that's thrown in. I was curious if he'd actually recognize me after doing the life quest line with him. That's a good touch. A lot of games don't add that. So, yeah, cool. Awesome. Hey, Chopin, could you spare us a few logs again? Oh yeah, anything for you. You don't need to even, like, pay me. I'll do everything for you. Oh wait, he actually even said anything for you. This dude's so pathetic. Trying to be comedic about it, but he just is. Whatever. Well, those are mine now and not hers. That's what you get for staring at her and not realizing I'm taking your stuff. Thank you for all that you do, Chopin. We appreciate it. Anyway, we'd better take these logs back to Teach. He'll be waiting for us. Certain he's not just going to be hammering a log and, you know, just smacking a hammer into it. I'm not going to lie, it looked fun. It just... I don't think that's how carpentry works. Just hitting a log with a hammer over and over. You really don't know much about carpentry, do you? You seriously just smack it with a hammer over and over? Sometimes. Okay. Sure, why not?
Oh, sure.
Hey, look, you got the logs. Good for you, buddy. Alrighty. I'll show you the recipe for making oak lumber. Try it for yourself. Let me know how it goes. Oh, cool. Funky, fresh. So, let's get to crafting. Okay. So... Okay, yep. Everything is kind of segmented away depending on what crafting job you're doing. That's good. We got a lot of recipes after getting blacksmithing going. Apparently that's a lot more recipes, but it's good stuff either way. That being said, it seems like quest specific recipes are always just going to be in the leftmost tag right at the top left. Okay, good to know. Get this oak lumber going. Ooh, hammer, saw, hammer. Got the other saw. Automatic saw. Oh, hammer. Hold down. Oh, if you're wondering about that saw, by the way, it's like a Japanese style saw. So the type of saws we have in most English speaking countries cut when you like push forward, whereas the Japanese saw is meant to be like below you and you kind of slice with the pull up motion, if that makes sense. Whereas the hand saws we usually have, it's meant to slice with the push down motion. Both work, they're just two different types of saws made in a vacuum. Oh, nice work, buddy. I'm getting the warm fuzzies just looking at this. The lumber you make from logs can be used for crafting other items. Or you can take it to the market and sell it when you need the dosh. Lumber made from higher quality logs can be sold for a hefty price. That means the better you get at carpentry, the more dosh you'll make. So, your next test, what should we do?
Huh?
Oh, that reminds me. Custom furniture order came in a while back. Totally been putting it off. Oh, that's right. The order from that nice lady who lives in the capital. When everyone calls Mama.
Sure.
That's just because of her work. Don't call her that in public. People will look at you strangely. Trust me. Wait, you call her that way too? Like I said, it's because of her work. That's the one. But I got my hands full with other orders and I haven't gotten around to it yet. Plus she raised her prices, so it's kind of out of spite. I got it. For your next test, I'm gonna have you complete this order. What? Teach? You can't just pass off your work to a novice. Oh, don't worry about it. Every master does it. It's called something like delegation, yeah. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. We can worry about that later. Never change, Teach. All right then, I'll give them a hand. The order comes from Mama, who lives in the House of Cats near the Stonemasons Plaza. We should go ask her for more details. Bokeh. Let's get this going. Actually, I'm curious. Hold up. We have a map. Map. Shows the local map and the next destination. You can also check the world map by pressing select or whatever who's what's it. Bring it up during your adventure. Set a destination by placing a pin on the map. Move the cursor with L and place a pin with X. Remove a pin by pressing X while hovering over it. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Can I just like Capital of Mysteria? Is there a way to fast travel or here's the world map? No, doesn't seem like it off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the UI anywhere to do that. I wouldn't be surprised if fast travel was unlocked at some point, just definitely not now. Oh well. Was there a way to fast travel in the first game? I can't remember. I know as you explored the first game, you came to different settlements that were good like home bases for getting all of your classes set up for that level of stuff, but yeah, I can't remember if there's any form of fast travel or not. Okay, how's the cats? Hey, Miss Mama. We heard you placed a special order for furniture. Can you tell us more about what you were looking for? Ah, that was months ago. Ah, yes, my little angel needs a special soft sofa where he can relax. You see, Angel here has a very sophisticated taste in furniture, especially sofas. Oh, she's a cat, Mama. I say as freaking I have 3 cats. And I have like 2 shirts that say Cat Dad. Wow. Right, I need a sofa that won't get worn down no matter how much I scratch it. And if anyone knows how to make relaxing furniture, it's Daiku. That's why I trusted him with the order. Huh, a relaxing sofa, huh? Right, I know just the thing. If our client wants a comfy, relaxing sofa, I think our best option would be a bespoke tropical sofa. It'll totally clash with her other furniture, but she'll never get rid of it because it's so comfy. If you make it the way Teach does, that sofa will feel so good that once you sit down, you won't want to get back up. Our only problem is that a bespoke tropical sofa requires fluffy fabric, special material that can't be bought in any store. Oh, the Tailor's Guild is in Eternia Village, Purgatorio. What? You might be able to help us. Pansy, could you go to the Tailor's Guild and ask about the fabric? While you're out, I'll prepare the other materials. Yeah, sure. Once we have everything we need, we can hit the workbench. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Okay. Alrighty, Tailor's Guild. That is definitely in a direction. A direction I'll probably have to go when I become a tailor. Fancy. I'm curious if this part of the quest would also have the tailors recognize me if I did the tailor before this. Maybe something you guys can test at home. And again, maybe not. Maybe the tailor quest doesn't mess with any of these NPCs. That being said, it is the guild right over here, so it should probably be the guild we use to learn the tailor lifestyle. Yeah. Oh, are you here to see Madame Sue? No, I'm here to sue Madame So. What? That's too bad. She's out right now. Come back another time. We? You're here because you need fluffy fabric? Lucky you. Madame Sue just taught me how to make fluffy fabric. I'll get some ready for you. They'll be $8.95. Just a moment. I'll have it ready as soon as your screen fades to black. Oh wow, you said as soon as it fades to black. This seems a whole lot like you doing it after it fades to black. I can't get decent service anywhere nowadays. And voila, finished. Cool, fluffy fabric. You want to pay me? Oh, no. I'm still in training. I refuse to take a single dash. Yeah, you're not going to go far like that. You know that? You just, like, live rent-free here or what? Like, how's that work? How are you paying for your meals? Okay, let's see here. You got the fluffy fabric? That's great. Then let's get right to work on that bespoke tropical sofa. Here's the recipe and the other materials you'll need. I'll be right here if you need anything else. Oh wow, that doesn't look like a tropical sofa. That looks like a cabin. So, you know what, whatever. Time to craft me a cabin sofa. Alrighty. So gotta keep an eye out for the mashing one. It's pretty obvious when it's the circular one because it has the arrows going around it, but just curious if this game is actually just fine. Well, it doesn't matter. We didn't see any mashing. I just want to know if it's the same shape or not. Okay, bespoke tropical sofa. Time to turn in. Yeah, that looks a whole lot like a cabin sofa. That delicate woodwork. The cushioning. Wow, Miss Mama is gonna love this for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be really comfy, but didn't like the cat want a sofa that they could scratch up to like the moon and back and not ruin it? What do you mean the cat wanted that? Did you not listen to the cat? You could talk to cats? Hello there. How's my order going? Oh, this can't be. The fabric doesn't fray when I claw it. It doesn't get covered in fur when I nuzzle it. Oh, this is a magical sofa if it does that. This is amazing. Meow, wow, wow. You said the thing you're thinking and thinking the thing you meant to say. Whoops, I got my wires crossed there. Oh, how wonderful. My little angel just adores it. Thank you so much, Ansie. Here's your reward for the fine work. 500 dash a go-go. Now that the sofa is finished, I'd like to have it shipped to my house. We'll be waiting with excitement. Okay, yeah, that's not my job. I'm just a carpenter. This carpenter couldn't be more proud. Great job, buddy. You did real good at scaring her off. Scare her off? We just finished the work. Oh. That means Hansy passed the test, right, Teach?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Right, let's see how you're doing. Oh. Comfy sofa made. Heck yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Hansy, you're now a fledgling carpenter. Cool.
Best of
Funky
luck
fresh.
to ya.
There's no need to rush, though. Just keep giving it your best, one day at a time. I'm looking forward to your next project. Yeah, super chill and funky. Learn new recipes. Painted oak saw. And a comfy sofa especially made has been completed. Alrighty. On to the next life. Which I think is Tailor. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious if we did Tailor before. Oh gosh, I just mashed. Your request. What's that? You're gonna help me? Oh, you're as sweet as a peach and twice as cute. You know a way to a woman's heart. I don't want a way to your heart. Now here's where you come in, darling. There's been a shady character showing up near the guild. Whenever I try to give him a holla, they bolt faster than a hare with an earache. Think you could catch him for me? No. Feeling sway, emotions way. She legit is trying to give that dude a holla. In my younger days, I would have caught him before you could say corny, but not as fast as I used to be. Legit, she's trying to give a dude a holla. Okay, change life. Let's see here. Tailor a go-go. Make your mark on the world with extravagant designs and elegant stitch work. Be the next fashion icon. Yeah. You finally get to see my hair again. Okay, Tailor journey starts today. Learn the ABCs by meeting up with the master. The sewing seamstress Sue. Heck yeah. You are fabulous, just fabulous. With a bit of polish, you'll shine like a brilliant diamond. I simply must have you on as a model for my fashion line. Considering what you're wearing, I don't want to be a part of your fashion line, and I'm a clown. Oh, you'd rather make clothes for Madame Sue? As an apprentice? Wonderful. What's your name? Handsy? I like the sound of that. Benvenuto. I don't know how to say that. We're skipping words like that in the future. Don't at me. Or do. Whatever. Welcome to the fabulous life of a tailor. I'm not saying that either. Tailor enjoys everything in fashion, from the hat on your head to the shoes on your feet. And the best part is, we set the trends. And through fashion, people can express themselves and bring out their true beauty. As tailors, we simply help our clients shine. As the master of fashion and your mentor, allow me to give you your first assignment. We'll start simple. Make me some woven straw fabric. Oh, heck yeah, I can't wait to make a fabric hat. A straw hat, actually. Not enough for a crew, but just a straw hat. As for how to make woven straw fabric, go ahead and ask my apprentice Chatil. She'll teach you the recipe. Coolio. Nah, we're gonna keep playing. Splendid sewing, bravo! What you got going on, Chantil? Patterns, pockets, piping, and pleats. Careful not to break your hands, but get it done quick since trends change fast. Huh? Who are you? Oh, so you're the novice tailor, Hansy. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Chantil. Yeah, I'm curious once more. If I ever do a challenge run of this game, like I was talking about earlier with the whole just the brand new class and trying to beat the entire game, just doing that without touching on the other lives if I can so help it. Maybe after doing that and going as far as I could with that, I'll start up the tailor before doing the woodcutter or the carpenter and see if she has any different dialogue. Anyways. Oh, too bad. No songs for now then. If you want to learn how to make woven straw fabric, I'd be happy to teach you. Usually we have to harvest the straw thread we need from plants in the village. But just this once, I'll give you some as a gift. Heck yeah, straw thread. Pain recipe, woven straw fabric. Here you are. Now let's move on to the fun part. Go over to the workbench and we can start sewing. Aren't we going to be weaving? It's woven fabric. Whatever. Let's get this fabric going. I can't wait to chase the truest meta of any and all games. Fashion. Okay. So the mashing is a different icon. So that means, yeah, this is still doable when you're colorblind. Good to know. It's actually really good to know. There we go. Heck yeah, I think I'm starting to get a bit better. Yeah, just a smidge. Just a smidge better. Heck yeah. Alright. What are we working with? Wee wee? Well done. Very well done.
I must say, bravo!
Yeah, that's just your signature, I guess. My darling Hansy, you've done it! With such wonderful stitching, I can't believe this was your first time. Bravissimo. I shouldn't have said that. I'm not saying that. You completed the assignment with such style. Give yourself a pat on the back. I can't reach that far. I think you need a bigger challenge. I'm not saying that. An elegant gown, perhaps. Or maybe a lovely sparkling headpiece? However will I decide. Madam Sue, how about having them help my sister Crochette with her work? Oh, nepotism, baby. Brilliant. It's a great idea. Lately, she's been working on something in secret. She's always running around acting flustered and sighing to herself. I hate seeing her like that. I'd like you to go and talk to Crochette and ask her what's troubling her. She should be at the Capital Marketplace. Go on, darling. Yeah, let's get this going. Probably pick up a bunch of random things off the ground as we do such, just to get a bit of EXP. Like, I don't know, eggs? Oh, hey, eggs. Wow, cool, awesome, funky. Who never thought there'd be eggs near the chickens? Heck yeah. Oh, and dandelions? Awesome. So those dandelions are where we get straw thread. Good stuff to know. Let's see here. Am I seeing anything? Nope, can't pick that up. Okay. This I can. Cure weed is probably alchemy, let's be honest. Same with vital weed. Dandelion puff. So the dandelions can give us straw thread, but it's not a guarantee that they do. Good to know. Alrighty. Actually, it seems like straw thread will kind of just come from anything. Does that look like a regular weed I picked up? Well, whatever. There we go. Level 3. Let's get that skill board going real quick. Mickey to the yeah. And Rochette, huh? Wow, your sisters? I never would have guessed. I'm not even trying to be mean. You two look completely different. Oh, you're Madame Sue's newest apprentice? You must be here because they're worried about me. You see, my younger brothers just became fledgling paladins, and I've been making capes to surprise them. But they are both promoted at the same time. I've had to make 2 capes at once and, well, I don't think I'll make it in time. What's that? You'll help make one of the capes for me? Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Since it's a gift, I was planning on going all out and making them flowy capes. Oh, it's every frickin' LARPer's dream. The design is slightly different than a regular cape. You know, like more flowy. What does that mean? Well, it's like a cape, but it flows better. Okay, but like translate, it's flowy. But you can handle it, right? No. If it feels too hard, don't hesitate to ask someone for help. Like a better seamstress. I'll be back to pick it up later. Merci. Just like her to leave without explaining a thing. She's so careless. I want to help you make that flowy cape, Pansy. It is actually one of Madame Sue's original designs. To make one, you'll need soft wool. It's a material made from the fleece of a sheep. Of course, that means we're taking a trip to the ranch. Alrighty, let's head on over to the ranch real quick. This offers another possibility too, because as we know, there's a farming class. So is the ranch tied to the farming class, or is it tied to like the hunters, or is it just the sheep pen that we saw in the carpentry class? So many possibilities. Alrighty. Seems like it is actually just... Yeah, oh yeah, cool. So, just shepherd. Okay, cool. Excuse me, can anyone help us? There isn't any bell for me to ring at the front desk. We don't have a front desk. Oh, Chantel, good to see you. I reckon you're here for some sheep fleece. Not if they have a face like that. Hey now, Marina, would you mind if I gave your fleece a little trim? Be my guest. I've been thinking about going for a shorter style lately. Cool, don't talk to me like that. Here you are, sheep fleece. This is perfect, merci. Why do you just randomly mix in words like that? Shut up. Don't worry about making the soft wool, Hansy. I'll take care of that. Just a moment. I'll have it ready as soon as your screen fades to black. Okay, yeah, sure. Hey, you've done this twice now. It wasn't ready as soon as it faded to black. You did it once it faded to black. Hashtag rude. And voila, finished. Soft wool. Now you can go back to the Tailor's Guild. And don't forget to ask my sister for the recipe. Okay, all the way back to the Tailor's Guild we go. I'm amazed at how close all of these are timing-wise. They really did basically bring them all down to about the same length. It's interesting. Oh, Hansy, welcome back. There's one more thing I didn't mention earlier. To make a flowy cape, you need a very special material. You didn't mention anything. Wait a minute, you already had some soft wool made for you? Huh? The stitching pattern. Nah, never mind. Thank you so much. I also realized that I forgot to teach you the flowy cape recipe. Sorry about that. Anyways, materials get and recipe a go-go. So let's get started on the flowy cape. Pour your love into every single stitch. You'll make something truly beautiful. Yeah, sure. So do you like draw on your nose or what's going on there? Flowy cape. Let's see. Yeah, I am glad that all the icons are actually unique. That way, it just is totally doable no matter what. It's something I keep an eye out in a lot of games for, because my best friend that I've known since we were kids basically is red-green colorblind, the most common form of colorblindness. And even though he has colorblind glasses that lets him see the colors and differentiate them, he doesn't always keep them on because it's kind of a hassle too. So anytime I'm playing a game, I'm like, so how accessible is this for colorblind individuals? And like I said, some games are getting better and offering options. Fine work indeed. My brothers are going to absolutely love these capes. She can't hide it from me. Chantil was the one who repaired the soft wool, right? Even so, it was your handiwork that made the cape a reality. I'd also like to thank your secret little helper hiding over there. Thank you too, Chantel. Looks like my cover was blown.
Must say, bravo!
You darlings were fabulous, just fabulous. It's clear to me that you all have come to understand the most important lesson a tailor can learn. The most important lesson? You mean proper sewing technique? Yes, that is also very important. But above all else, what I say is the master is true. A true tailor knows how to put others first. Our goal is to design fashion that brings our clients joy. Envision that joy, putting love into each and every last stitch. Your work must be cantable, like a song to delight others.
Brilliant.
And you have just what it takes to take the fashion world by storm, darling. I think it's time for your evaluation. Did I say that right? Whatever. Evaluation. Eh. Rank up. Ranked up to fledgling.
Aren't you something special?
I must say bravo. With this, my darling, you have earned the rank of fledgling tailor.
Free to stop by anytime.
Simply can't wait to see what you create next. Together we'll show all of Riveria the true meaning of fashion. Okay. Cool. Do we have enough time to try one more? Because we're a bit early. We got about 10 or so minutes before I usually would call an hour-long episode. I think we can try for the last.
What can I do for you?
Should we? We could try for the last crafting. And then we can make the next episode just finishing off all of these. Even if it goes a bit over. Yeah, let's try to do that. Okay, Alchemist to go-go. This isn't magic, nor is it a scam. Alchemist can actually turn weeds into usable items. Trust me. I mean, yeah, I would trust you. You guys ever hear about dandelion tea? Because you can make tea from dandelions. Congrats, sweetie. Your alchemist journey starts today. ABCs and find your master. You got it. You know how it goes from here. Alrighty. Let's get going. Oh, it's like nighttime finally. Alright, Shamel. Not Philomel? Whatever. So you wish to be the brilliant Professor Shamel's new apprentice? By all means. An alchemist's life is one of creation, always filled with surprises. Alchemists give form to your wildest dreams. Everything from potions and accessories to explosives. Imagination to reality. Part 1 of your trial is as follows. You will concoct an HP potion. My brilliant young assistant will provide you with the recipe. I said, my brilliant young assistant. It seems that she's run off again. She's terribly shy around people. Well, I'd write up the recipe for you. I'd like you to collect hillweed. We'll need it.
I wish you well on your journey.
I sent out my apprentice, Toto, to gather some just before you arrived. Just ask them to share what they found with you. Good luck. Okay. Nah, we're gonna keep playing. Alchemy, grant my wish. Go grab some hillweed. Start up this quest line. So, all the way over yonder? All the way over yonder. Hi, Toto. Welcome to the team, friend. Toto is Professor Kemmel's top apprentice. Toto has always wanted to say that, but to be honest, Toto is probably closer to dead last. You're looking for hillweed for the first trial, yes? Toto just picked some, so you can have it. Gained 5 hillweed. Lots of hillweed grows around the village. If you need more, come back and pick some, anytime. Toto was just about to head back to Professor Kemmel's. So why don't we go together? Okay. kind of love the little plushy dudes. Like, they're... When I see, like, a mascot-styled race in any RPG, usually JRPGs, 9 times out of 10 I hate them. Because they're usually just written to be annoying. Like, yeah, the plushies are written to be annoying, but this game is so slapstick that I don't mind it. Like, yeah, it does have its serious moments, but it's still slapstick enough that it's enjoyable with these meant to be kind of annoying characters, is all I'm saying. Haha, very good. Your mission was successful. As promised, here is the HP potion recipe. You may start your concoction over there at the workbench. HP potion a go-go. Let's craft it up. Oh, I should have frickin' been grabbing ingredients. Get some levels in. Oh no. Oh yeah. Everyone knows in chemistry, shaking up vials with random liquids is probably the smartest thing you could do. I mean, I never technically took a chemistry class. I didn't go to school. Or did I? I definitely didn't finish school though. Anyways, I never took a chemistry class, so what would I know? Well, obviously I know you need to shake up chemicals, that's what. Heck yeah. Alright, what are we looking at? Wowie zowie, you're a whiz.
Yes, indeed.
From the perspective of alchemical purity, this potion is passable. Professor Brainiac, I need your help. That must be Alki. That little devil. I need you to give me a potion that'll make me super smart. If I don't get 50 points on the next test, I'm dead meat. 50 points? Like, out of 100? That doesn't sound too hard. In America, that's an F. It might not be for you, but it is for me. Even though I study, I just can't pass. Looks like you need to study in a different way, man. Once someone threw a ball at my head before a test and wham, my mind went completely blank. I got 30 points. One time I was so excited to eat steak for dinner that I couldn't think about anything else. I scored a measly 20 points. Today's the day of the test. But all I can think about is this amazing curry I ate last night. Oh. Well, there is such a thing as a memory charm. I just recently developed the recipe. Just keeping it on your person will result in a substantial boost in memory. Really? Please, Professor, make me that charm. Consider it done. My new apprentice, Hansy, will make it for you. What? Oh, if you're able to perfect the memory charm, I'll recognize you as my apprentice. First, go to the capital and get yourself a dubious object. Toto, my good blushling, show our friend the way. Oh. That's some good stuff right there. I love the writing in this game and just how it handles itself. It really is some good stuff. Alrighty, there should be some stuff to harvest. Yeah, cool. Grab all this stuff. Get some EXP. Hopefully get to level 3, and we should be good from there. I don't think the combat classes are going to need me to grind like this just to finish them up, really. Honestly, I probably don't even technically need to do this. I just need to get good at the crafting. I just suck. Let's be honest. I just suck. Oh well. That's the entire point of an RPG. Even if you're bad at it, if you put in effort in other ways, you can usually overcome how bad you are at it. Okay. Looks like the EXP I got this time kind of differentiated because of the drops I was getting, so I'm gonna have to grab some more. There we go. There we go. Hop on over to the skill board. Get it? Got it. Good. There we go. It's in the market. It's probably going to be the farmer's market, actually. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's you. You don't have a fake French accent, do you? Well, if you don't, welcome. May I find you something? Oh yes, Toto and Toto's friend are looking for a dubious object. A what? I'm afraid I've never heard of such a thing. Yeah, Toto thought the same thing. It's very vague. Huh. If you need something dubious, you can always just go behind and into the deep dark alleys. Uh-oh, what about this? Since I have absolutely no idea what it's for, I'd say it's pretty dubious. Oh, very dubious indeed. Could be anything. Could even be a dubious object. You can take it free of charge. I was planning on throwing it out anyway. Ooh, yeah, that's a dubious object. Wow, thanks a lot. Let's head back to Professor Kemmel and get the recipe. Yeah, man. I'm so glad we got this game in the US. I really am. Oh, I wanted to mention something about the last cutscene. With him saying 20 points, 30 points, 50 points, so on and so forth. Japanese grading scales, and I think a lot of countries outside of the US use this grading scale, where if you have a 100-point test, getting a 50 on it is the equivalent of an American C. It is a half grade. Only if you completely bombed it and got like nothing on it would you get the equivalent of an F in America. So on and so forth. Ho-ho! So you've managed to find a very dubious object indeed. In that case, allow me to give you the recipe for the memory charm. Here's the recipe, and the other materials you'll require. Now get to concocting. Memory charm, heck yeah. As you can tell, the accessories and some other consumable items besides just potions are what the heck you're going to be crafting via alchemy. It's not just potions. That being said, yeah, you can make bombs. And is it fun to toss around bombs? Well, it depends if you like explosions. There we go. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Over and over. And it looks like we're done. All right. Let's see if this helps you out, buddy. And just remember, some people just aren't good at taking tests. It is a skill in its own way. Like, even if you know the information, sometimes being a good test taker is all you're lacking, and that is not your fault, because tests come with various stressors. My very own memory charm. Thanks a lot. Here, take this as payment. 500 Josh. Heck yeah. Well, I've got to go before I'm late for my test. I'm definitely scoring above 50 points this time. I must be going, so I'll take my leave here, Hansi. I'll give you your final evaluation later. Awesome work, Hansi. I'm sure the professor will promote you to fledgling alchemist after this. It's kind of weird he just failed. What do you mean you're worried about whether the memory charm will work or not? Actually, now that you mention it, Toto was a bit worried too. That dubious object sounded awfully fishy. Let's stop by the school and check on Elkie. His school should be near the fountain in the capital. Oh, we have a bit more follow through this time. Not against it. In fact, I'm all for it. Okay, there is one thing I actually dislike about the new Fantasy Life compared to the original. and that's the running animation. In the original, you just freaking like spread your arms out and ran. As if you're just like trying to be a plane to take off. It was kind of hilarious and awesome. Yeah, it was good stuff. Okay, let's see here. Let's go! I've got this. I know all the answers. Wow, Alki is on fire. See how fast he's solving all the problems? The memory charm is working. To tell you the truth, Alki's performance had nothing to do with the memory charm. That's because the charm has absolutely no special effects. It's nothing more than an accessory. Wait, what? Why would he give something like that to Elkie? Aha, so the placebo effect. I can go into detail about. Anyways, that's simple because Elkie had already been studying properly on his own. The knowledge you gain through hard work can't be so easily erased. Not even by a flying ball or a particularly mouth-watering steak. Yeah, this is what I meant by like being good at taking tasks. I gave him that charm so that Elkie would be confident and believe in himself, that's all. Yeah, so like, honestly, a lot of the time when you know the information, you bail or fail a test or whatever, even though you know the stuff on the test, it's anxiety. Wow, Professor Kemmel, you're a genius. And now allow me to give you a final evaluation, Hansi. 100 for alchemy, grant my wish. Rank up a go-go. Hecky to the,
Incredible! Just incredible!
I can say with confidence that you deserve the title of fledgling alchemist. Anyway, I'm terribly busy, so I must be going. He may be eccentric, but isn't he the best? Toto promises to work their tail off to keep up with you. Hear that, world? Hansi and Toto will master the art of alchemy as a team. I don't remember making that promise with you. Okay, learned some new recipes and obtained a science flask. The equipment for an alchemist. But with that, we are officially done with all the gathering and crafting jobs that we can select. That means we just need to start up the combat classes and we're good. So I'll tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go back over to the guild office, pop a save, and we're gonna call it there. Once more, if you guys want more of this series, please let me know down in the comments. If I don't get any of that sort of thing, I'm just gonna basically end it after doing the combat classes, which will be next episode. It's not so much like, hey, I'm holding this series hostage, you need to comment in order for the series to continue or whatever. It's more so just to gauge whether or not people actually want this series in any capacity as we move forward. Okay, that's gonna be it. It was fun, like Fantasy Life always is fun, and it was enjoyable. And gosh, I'm trying to dig out so many different voices for all the different characters. But I'll talk to you guys later. Another episode of Fantasy Life or something else on my channel. Ciao. Howdy, folks. If you liked what you saw, maybe consider another series of mine, like this one, or maybe just check out my channel. And if you enjoyed that video, I'd really appreciate if you took the time to like and comment down below. It helps me get more videos into your hands. Thanks in advance.